All right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday, and we have been busy here in the month of April drinking the world's greatest wines. And I see some three suppliers today. I think this day I saw five, because I didn't think I looked up from my tasting glass until like 5 or 6 o'clock. I think it was like 6:30, and the day was pretty much over. But a lot of good wines, a lot of good friends also. First off, we've got our Four Sisters wines, just picked up by our good friends at the Foley family of wines. And this Sauvignon Blanc from Central Victoria, a really light and pleasant Sauvignon Blanc. Pink grapefruit, citrus, green melon, notes of fresh baled hay, some light briny minerally notes. Fresh and clean wine on the palate with tongue-tingly acidity, leaving the tongue salivating for food. A short but pleasant finish. Very good little wine for $12.50. All right, the Four Graces Pinot Gris up next. This wine's got a lot of lovely fresh pear and lime citrus fruit with white flowers and really fresh and clean wine on the nose. They only make about 22,000 cases total production at Four Graces, so not a big winery, just purchased by Bill Foley. Smooth and creamy texture on the tongue with a solid core of that tree fruit and light mineral notes showing through that refreshing finish. They're excellent juice at $18, one of the grapes they're very well known for in the Willamette. The Four Graces Pinot Noir up next from 2011. A very cool vintage, and this has created a savory style of Pinot for most people. This wine's got that savoriness to the nose, even with fresh earth, minty herbal, and black raspberry fruit. Really light and savory on the palate as well. This guy's got some nice red berry fruit, but a good amount of that earth and that dried herb and minty notes showing through on the finish. A very good little wine at $24. Next up, the new acquisition also on the import side for Mr. Foley, the Nieto Senetiner Don Nicanor. This is a wine we've picked as I picked it as my top value in a red wine here before in vintages past. It's $17. The price go up on this a little bit. Used to be like 10 or 12. Anyways, everything goes up eventually. This wine's got some nice dark berry fruit, black earth, notes of tobacco spice, dark cocoa, fairly complex bouquet of aroma. You've heard me say this before. You will not find a better value in Bordeaux varietals anywhere in the world than you'll find in Argentina and Chile. This wine showing that lovely dark berry fruit on the palate with soft, round tannins, nice balance and freshness, and a short but pleasant finish. And then on to our Four Sisters Shiraz in the Central Victoria. Four Graces, Four Sisters. I don't know anything with numbers and girls here at this winery. Anyways, this wine's a really light and easy drinking style of Shiraz. Central Victoria produces a more savory Shiraz, some light plum and cherry fruit, dried floral notes, a short but pleasant finish, a nice savory and refreshing Shiraz, a very good little wine for $12.50. And that's what we had to drink with our friends from the Foley family of wines. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.